this Infinity car mods, and we're now working on 2002 Nissan Primera, which is, I believe, QR20, and we're doing the Alternator / all belt, because it's chain driven, so it has one belt for everything, and we're changing it, so the serpentine belt covers everything. So we're going to wrap this around everything in there and match all the pulleys, which is going to be fun. And a word of advice for everyone trying to do this is take lots of pictures, because you'll never remember which pulley it goes around and whatnot, so take lots of pictures. Have a good camera, a good flash. Yes. So, number one step is we're going to jack it up, put X stands under it. Especially after what I witnessed.
Stitching's great, man.
Okay guys, so we need to remove this bolt, the bolt that's normally here and the bolt that's normally here, but somebody's already done that. There's a bolt here, and I can get my hand up here. Yeah, just the bolt here, and then being always like holding it up there. That bolt, that one, and take this plastic shield out. Normally there's also this plastic clip, but that's missing, and so is that one in this car, and that one there. There'll be a plastic clip there too. So 1, 2 clips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 4 bolts and 2 plastic clips to remove. Take that off, and then we can get to the belt, which is underneath this. There's the oil filter, if you're wondering, it's right here. It's the driver's side. And the oil plug's over here. It's quite easy to get to. Hang on, you'll need ratchet, a socket, and an extension. That's kinda not necessary, but just for to make it a little easier, I'm using an extension so I don't smash my hand in this plastic. But otherwise, and you just loosen off that bolt, loosen off these two, and that one. So it's 10mm, and you want a socket. You don't want to try to use a spanner on this; it'd be a pain. Could, but I wouldn't recommend. So to get this off, this idler pulley here is an automatic tensioner, so it's spring loaded. So to get it off, you do it like you're tightening it, and you want to use 2 spanners like that. And you want to go like you're tightening it up, not lefty loosey, righty tighty. You want to go right to loosen it off. Okay, guys. And while you're doing that, you want to either get somebody to assist you, or you want to be very strong with your hand and hold the spring tension down, and then flick the belt off. So you're just going to hold as you turn it right. The bearing goes in, and the bearing goes in because it's spring loaded, and then you flick the belt off while the bearing is in. So putting it back on is going to be fun, because you're going to have to hold that all the way in, flick the new belt, which is going to be tighter belt than this because it'll be new, it won't be stretched, and then you pull it off. So, but before you do that, I want to take pictures because I remember how it all goes. And another thing to remember how the belt runs is you run the belt around, and anytime you see a shiny or a flat pulley, the back of the belt goes around that. So I know that since this is shiny, the back of the belt only touches that part unless it has grooves in it, the back of the belt goes on it. Only the front of the belt only ever touches the grooves. So that's how to take it off a 2002 Nissan Primera. This is actually quite an easy one. It's not one. Normally it'll be on the alternator, you'll have to loosen a few bolts and then change the adjustment and slacken it up and then adjust it yourself again. But with the automatic adjuster on this, it's just having to set the tension is taken out by the automatic adjuster. It does it itself. It adjusts it to itself, which is cool. Most modern cars are like that. All the older ones aren't. Also means that idler pulley is probably a hell of a lot more expensive than an old one. But that's a trade-off type thing. But there, that's about. Camera boy will hurry up with his camera. Camera boy! Hey guys, so if you're looking, it's this one up here. And it is a 14. It's too narrow of a gap between here to get a breaker bar in. As you can see, when I push against it, it's spring loaded and it pushes it back in and takes tension off the belt. And to get more leverage, we're using a 16 spanner on top of this to get more leverage. We're putting a 16 on top of it to get more leverage. And then while we're holding that tension, taking the tension off the belt, we'd slide this off, pull it off, and now I want to get the camera up in here to figure out how it goes. So it goes around that one, and it loops around the power steering over there, groove side around the power steering obviously, and then it comes around this pulley here, which is, to me it actually looks like a water pump. So I'm guessing that's the water pump. So it goes around that pulley here, shiny side, the non-groove side, and it goes up and the groove side goes around the alternator at the top. And then the groove side comes around the AC down here. And that's how it basically runs. So I'm going to take the belt off and then measure it against the other one. Hope to God it is right and that the Storman didn't screw me over. Just to show you, you might not move out of my light. Just to show Zach in the news, see that? That's what's wrong with the belt, it's all pierced. There'll be bits along here where there's cuts and grooves in it. It's just old, like look, there's a crack there. That's the new belt. That's the old one. It has here, it's got that cut, if you can see that. It's got that chunk missing. So this belt's probably a bit old and a bit pierced, so. And this ain't a cheap belt, but it is a hell of a lot more expensive to get somebody else to do it. It's a $70 belt, and it would probably be like $100, maybe even $200 labor just to do it. And it's not that hard of a job, especially with automatic tensioner on the thing and all that. Okay. Hey guys. Just got it wrapped around the alternator. Then you want to go around what I'm supposing is the water pump, but I haven't checked. And you want to have the back of it go around the water pump because it's shiny. Ah, and they're saying on a low under here, Zachy. Do you know what my filter says on it?
Fuck you.
Say suckada.
What?
Say suckada.
Why?
It legitimately says it.
Does your dad watch Naruto? Does the people that put it on there watch Naruto? And they're like, oh yeah.
some mechanics. They're like, oh look.
I'll put an Easter egg on there and see if fucking notices it.
Fuck.
Thanks.
Great.
Have you put the new belt on?
Yeah. Zach, Zach, I need you. I need a second pair of hands for this. So this is going to be hard.
I'm not smart.
You don't need to be smart, you just have to have a lot of arm strength.
No, I don't have that.
Oh, fuck me.
Thing underneath it. Shit. Let's get it done before you...
Zach, do you want to use your arms, or do you want to be the one pushing on the spanner, or do you want to be pulling the belt on?
What are you talking about?
Get on my trolley.
Thing before your warranty runs out.
Get on the trolley.
Yeah, I think it's up next year.
I need to pull the spanner all the way in,
Huh?
and you need to pull the belt over the fucking...
Check watch it over here.
And you need to pull the belt over the fucking AC. So,
Oh, well, fuck, what? This shit needs to what?
go over the AC! Go! I've got it full lock.
I can't even fucking...
Help him, Liam.
I can't really help him from where I am.
This isn't gonna go over
Start
that
at
shit,
one
dude.
side and work its way around.
It's not... It's way too tight. It's not gonna work. Nah, bro.
Get Liam in there.
It's way too tight.
Slip it. It doesn't go the other way on this. Doesn't go over the top of this pulley up here? No, it doesn't. It loops around.
Nah, it doesn't. The only thing I can think is the belt's the wrong size.
Did the codes match up?
Nope.
No, they didn't.
Nope.
No, don't see any. You might have to take the fucking belts in. You get them matched.
Alright. Do you want to take me?
Yeah, I'll take it down. It's only just too short, hey, like, but I just can't get it over a pulley.
Fuck, I'm not gonna.
It was Repco though, so I'm not surprised.
Not either. So guys, yet again, trust the people at the store to give you the right belt. They normally don't. Alright, so we've pulled this and put the belt on. This is the new belt, this is the right
You got the
size.
right one, did you?
And it's
yeah,
on.
the guy was dyslexic about it. It was supposed to be a 50, not a 05.
Where was the adjusting pulley?
It's got a one that you pull down on it. It's on a spring. So
Oh,
it's
it's
auto
got the
tensions.
big bolt you pull down, yep.
Yeah.
The idler bearing is
Yeah,
fucking,
but you
you
pull
pull
it
it,
down.
and it's
Yeah.
a spring.
Yeah. Yeah. Very bottom one.
Yeah, no, it's the second one to the bottom.
Which one?
So what? That one there.
Oh, yeah.
Pull on that and it fucking shoots back in.
Those ones are actually pretty good, eh? They're handy.
Yeah, they are. They're good. I had them on the stock car. No, I never.